Grant Fisher, Ryan Hill, Evan Jager, Woody Kincaid, Lopez Lamong, Sean McGorty, and Mark Spa. I hope Kate will come back. I think I may have offended her with.
No, she's she's an athlete. She's a competitor, but I don't think she holds any grudges.
Well, I'm not going to mention it with her on the mic though. But someone did note that Carissa now has passed her on the U.S. all-time list in the women's 1500. But she said she wasn't. If she was in the race, it wouldn't have happened. So that's an interesting take.
Yeah, no, you have to bring that that level of confidence when you're at this level. So we'll see what happens next year.
So getting set here for the men's 1500. Again, 9 men. You having transitioned to the roads and the marathon distance, as you look at a 1500, I mean, can you put yourself back in that mindset? A lot of these guys are coming way down in distance, not necessarily where they're most comfortable.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, for an athlete like Chris Derrick, who spent a lot of time on the roads, this is going to be quite the shock to his system. Yeah, he's going to be feeling it early and often in a race like this, so we'll see how he holds up as we get going here.
Lopez Lamong on the inside. 9 men to toe the line in the men's 1500. And Lopez getting after it as he will be the assigned pace setter here, 57 to 58 second subscribed pace. And as we mentioned, that was the lap for Moh on that last trip around the track at 5,000. So we'll see how the speed works out here tonight, but they're all in single file as they begin to work themselves down the main straightaway. Men's 1,500 meters here at Jesuit High. About 42 seconds for the first 300 meters. Again, 57, 58 seconds when we get them back to the start of that 1,500 meters. And right there, 56 point, I would say, as they go down the back straightaway for the second time. And you mentioned it, with Chris Derrick having a chance to come back on the track. He is trailing this group right now, trying to stay in it, but the pack of 8 now beginning to break away. Jager is in that 8 spot just behind Woody Kincaid. And then Ryan Hill. And moving back to the front of the pack with McGorty behind Lamong, with Ahmed, Fisher, and Mark Scott. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, and Sean looks really good to me today. He's looked really nice over the last few weeks, and I think he's really showing that he has some wheels at 1,500, and obviously he just PR'd in the 5K a couple weeks ago as well. So I think it will come down to possibly Sean and Moh at the very end here. I guess we'll see if Grant or Evan has something to say about that, or Ryan Hill. But right now, it looks like Sean and Moh are pretty comfortable up front.
Lifetime best for McGorty at this distance, 3:36.61, set in Belgium back in 2018. The 2018 NCAA champion at 5,000 meters and a U.S. champion in the cross-country discipline back in 2014. He sits right behind the pace setter Lamong, Ahmed, Fisher. Now Ryan Hill moving up on the outside shoulder of Scott, moving into what is effectively 4th behind the pace setter. 1 lap to go, about 2:42 on the clock with a lap to go.
And these guys are fortunate to have a pacemaker that's taken them all the way to 1,200 meters. That's unusual to have world-class pacemakers that are staying in that long. Normally you get lucky to get 800 or 1,000 meters in Europe.
Grant Fisher looking to go fast. His lifetime best, 3:39.60, set way back oh, it seems like 20 years ago, but it was only a year ago at Peyton Jordan. But we've been missing those kind of events all year long, and he's trying to stay with it now, currently in second. But Moh Ahmed trying to do back-to-back victories here at the Portland Intrasquad. He set a new lifetime best, new Canadian record, new area record in the 5,000 meters. And look at the speed he has coming back and down in distance. And as he is going to run away from the rest of the field and take the victory, 3:35.15 unofficially for Moh Ahmed. And that is a new lifetime best, as he definitely shows the same type of speed we had him in at that 5,000 meter distance. 3:34.89 officially for him. Mark Scott, 3:35.93. That's a new lifetime best by almost 7 seconds. And Grant Fisher also with a new lifetime best, 3:36.23. Evan Jagger finishing in a respectable fourth, 3:36.31, as you now see the results cycling through 1 to 9.